Sometimes the keeping up of appearances becomes just a facade because they are gaining by pretending to be on the good side also, but also actually really committed to the dark side, the evil side. But by claiming that they are trying, they are deceiving the person in front of them, and it's all a illusion. A lot of people who are kind and tolerant and patient would generally give them a chance, give them more chances, because the why the tricky part of try being a weak word and weak intention in itself is because trying is a process. Trying is always a process. It never finishes. It never finishes. That's the trick there. It never finishes. Because it's never committed to finishing it in the first place. It never has the intention. It never had the motivation. It never had the willingness. And it was never intending to finish it in the first place. It never even began in the first place. It's even worse. It didn't even begin. But it wants to make the other person believe that it has began, that it is a work in progress. Okay, it's a process, and it will never reach the finish line because trying is always, it's an infinite loop. It's an infinite amount of time, space, effort, room, where there is an innumerable number of excuses given as to why they couldn't reach the finish line, why the trying ever changes to it's done, or I have accomplished, I kept the promise. Whatever it is, the real end goal of a person who really made the effort to make the difference has arrived at. Because trying has never even begun and it never intends to finish. And so, madam, sir, whoever has used that word to you in whatever, especially in an important, very heavily weighed, critical decisions where there is a real transformation of the person's choice, behavior, habits, lifestyles, whatever it is are necessary, and they use these words and they promised you something and you thought or believed and hoped that they would actually finish it. Whatever they try is their exit strategy. They have never even began fully, because the intention or the starting point itself is not to change, not to do anything about it. They don't want the change. But by keeping you in the loop of waiting, while they keep on trying forever and ever and ever, you're always stuck there. And you staying there, keeping stuck and waiting is the reason they will keep trying. They will keep using the word trying. And that's why try is never a real word. Anyone who keeps feeling the need to use that word try has already told you their real intentions. You didn't see it maybe. But now you should see it. Because try is never especially when it comes to committing to actual change, behaviors, actions, choices, lifestyle changes, huge decisions, critical decisions, there is no room for trying there. Between good and evil, there is no trying. There is only a cutthroat, straightaway choice. From where the real transformation begins internally. And there is no try. There is only two things. Either you are committed to this side or committed to that side. And your try doesn't matter. So it's always intended to keep some other person in false hope, in waiting mode, while this person pretends to be trying. They will forever be in the trying mode because it's always a process. Come on, why can't you be patient? I'm trying. It's still a process. Good, thank you. Be in the work in progress on your own time, in your own luxury, but not on my time, not in my life. Goodbye. Whoever that is, whatever those choices are, whatever those promises are, whatever those decisions are, whatever those important changes were necessary, needed, you have to see that there is never a room for any trying. When it comes to changing your life, no, there is no trying. You are either this or that. There is no in between. It's a cold turkey. If you're cutting off something, it's a cold turkey thing. It's never a warm, slow cut. It's like ripping a band off of it and literally changing the direction once and for all. Otherwise, it's not real change. No, it's always looking for a way to find an exit strategy from this so-called fake process of work in progress. Always looking for an exit strategy from there. When it's convenient, when this particular game is not working, they would rather go back and say, well, I tried. What would you blame me for? I tried. I did my best. I tried. You have to appreciate me because I tried. I'll tell you something. There is no benefits or results or rewards of any kind in this world or any other world for trying. Believe me. That's why try is never real. A try is someone trying to pretend to walk one path when they are actually interested in walking the other path, just giving a different impression. That's it. This is a fake fraud. It was never real. That's why it's never real. That's why there is no trying. However hard or however tough those choices or decisions or directions might be, there is no trying. There is only doing. There is only committing to it. There is only willing to look at it through a lens of progress, but not using the word try as an excuse, but rather looking to finish it. Actually be done. Reach the finish line. And the process that goes into it is not actually trying. It's willingly making those changes internally until the changes show up in a fully transformed state once you reach and cross the finish line, which will take some decent amount of time. But someone in the middle would not have to keep saying that they are trying when they are in the process, when their transformation is taking place, when the progress is being made, when the internal work is being made, because not every single choice is displayed in a way that everybody or most of the people around you would see it and see the transformation. You won't even be able to see it for yourself, but you know it because you are the one doing the work internally. But you don't even have to waste your energy on saying, I'm trying, I'm in the process. No, you don't have to. Because trying is never a real word. The process and progress is there, but it is internal and it is within your own. It's in your conscience, you know it, whether you're doing it or not. But it's an active doing, it's not a passive, oh, I'm just trying. That's why even in the yesterday's video I mentioned, it's a 100% commitment. When you commit to something, it's a 100% commitment. That's the only way God will accept. Yeah, there is not even 99%. And there is no trying there. Try is it's a weak word. It's for weak people who don't want to change, but they want other people to cut the slack for them for trying, just for trying. No. There are no, like I said, there are no reaping of benefits or rewards or results. There is no results because you're not actually putting in the effort. You're not doing anything. Pretense doesn't give any results or rewards or reap any benefits. Period. It's just an appearance. It's a pretense. It's a fakery. It's a fraud. It's a superficial bullshit. And that's exactly why your life never progresses, and that's exactly why there is no real results in your life, and that's exactly why your life never really progresses, or there are no real rewards. And that's what devil teaches you, and that's why they love the devil, because devil is laziness. Devil is pretense. It's a fraud, it's a fake. It wants to tell you it's working hard. It wants to tell you it's doing something when it is trying, when it is just pretending to try. It wants to tell you one thing but do another thing. It loves people who love devil, who are on the evil side. They know what they are doing because they are all lazy. They want to pretend themselves to be busy and important and actually doing something. It's all for the sake of appearances and pretenses. But in real, they're not doing anything of value. Because they're stealing from others. But they want to appear busy and important and appear like they're doing something all the time. Because how will you keep up with the appearance if your lifestyles are grand and at least showy enough for others to see? And you are a show-off person. And they are seeing. And you look so normal and easy on the surface, and they might get doubt. So they have to keep the appearances up. So they have to look busy, they have to seem busy, they have to pretend busy, they have to keep using certain words just to appear themselves important and busy, like actually doing something. When all they are doing is criminal, underhanded stuff and stealing from others. So that's why they like it, because it's laziness. It's downright laziness, just like the word try is lazy. Try is lazy. You're either doing it or not doing it, period. There is no room for try anywhere in life. No. There is only doing. But what you are doing, which choices you are making, what kind of actions, what kind of doing it is about, is up to you. But there is only doing. You're just being lazy. You want to be lazy, you want to take shortcuts, and you want to be rewarded for just trying. You give up so easily because you are a sloth. You're a loser. You don't want to put in the effort. You want to appear like it. Because when you steal from others, it should look like, oh, you're getting things so easily. Your rewards are so easy. You must be very lucky. Yeah, that's why people around them feel and think and believe that they're very lucky, very fortunate, very intelligent, very God rewards them or blesses them, or their life is somewhat easier than others and all that. Because that's the appearance. Because they really don't do anything actually. And it shows. No matter the theatrics, it shows. So try is lazy, and it's for lazy people, and laziness is for evil people. That's why they take shortcuts, they choose magic, they choose lies, manipulation, trickery, underhanded behaviors to steal and take from others. Because you actually reaching the finish line requires a lot of work. That does a lot of internal work and external work and lots of time. But they don't want to do all of it. So they want to be rewarded for trying, just trying. The trying, which in itself is fake, doesn't mean shit. But they want to be rewarded for trying. They want people to cut some slack for trying, for showing weak intentions. Universe and God doesn't give a shit about lazy people and thieves like that. It only rewards real effort. If it's 100% and 100% on all levels, even in the last minute, it will test you like anything before it even gives you anything. It is never easy. Those who make it look easy, well, it was easy because they are actually lazy and they were actually stealing from somebody. They just want to give the appearance that, oh, God rewards me like anything. God, I am blessed by God. These people use God. I mean, they use anything and everything under the sun so easily that they use God and God's name also so easily everywhere. I'm the luckiest child on the planet. God loves me so much. I'm God's favorite child. That's why my life is so blessed. Oh my God, you should look at their fakery. All they do is steal. steal in every way, shape, and form from others, they will say they are lucky. God rewarded me. God blessed me. Oh, for what? That's the thing, right? It's an invisible thing, and nobody would be able to look at and question or even put them on the spot and say, hey, they're actually being fake. So the trying. So all they have to do is just try a little bit, and everything just falls in place for them. Everything just lands in their lap. Really? So for that appearances, they love the word try. God and universe doesn't give a shit about trying. In their world, there is no room for that word at all. There's no room for laziness. There's no room for, I tried a couple of times and then I gave up because it was too difficult or I couldn't find any other way. You only found 2 ways to do that thing, and then after that you gave up because and then you expected someone to clap for you and give you a medal of honor and give you rewards and universe to honor you for that. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's that's the kind of attitude they show in everything. It is so shameful. It is so shameful. And that's not how it really works. Because it's not fair. It's not fair. Look at it, right? And that's why they want to use try. And they want to be rewarded for trying. Rewarded for just being, just existing, just not doing anything. Just because they are lazy and actually taking from others, and or even in saying, like I mentioned, even in saying that they are trying, they're stealing a lot of time or something from somebody in the process. That is where they have to tell the other person, whoever it is and whatever reason is, that they're trying. Please wait. I'm in the process of trying and making progress, so please wait. Please give me some chance. Please cut me some more slack. Please be more forgiving towards my misbehavior because I'm just trying. It's another way of excuse. There is no trying. And you don't need to even say anything when you're in the process, when you're in the purpose of making something new for yourself, in the building and rebuilding of something new for yourself, in the transformation, in the changing, in making different choices. These are all very much internal and very much takes decent amount of time and a lot of effort, and all of it is your own commitment, and you don't have to go out and say, I'm just trying. If it's an important goal and someone is working towards it, they would never use the word try. See it, observe it. But a lot of people around us are fake anyway, so they use these words very conveniently and easily because that defines them. They can't help it. They have to pretend, right? They can't help it. So it shows. You just have to see it. So try is such a funny, interesting, fake word, just like the fake people and fake lifestyles and the fakery and fraudness around us. It's the same thing with the word try. It's a useless, empty word with nothing. But by using that word, they may exploit other people. They may exploit their time, energy, effort, resources. They may expect people to cut some slack and be more patient and forgiving, and I'm just a work in progress, so you have to be tolerant with me or something like that. No, I don't have to. If you're really actually even working and you're still a work in progress, you can still go work on your own time, not on my time. That is how someone should see the person who uses this word and tries to use this word to keep them stuck for some reason in their life. A person of value is expected to sit there and wait as someone tries to be a work in progress and wants to catch up to them and say, you just sit there and I'm going to come to you. I'm trying. I'm going to reach the finish line, and then when I reach it, you and I will be equal. So I'm trying to, if I am already at a certain level when you're still trying, then I deserve better. So I'm already over there. I'm already outside of your life. You can sit there and try with as many excuses as you want. You can try for lifetimes. Because your work in progress don't mean anything to me. Because my work in progress or my journey has my own things. And I'm not going to sit here and wait for someone to catch up to me in any way, shape, or form. It's not my business. Which means I'm already somewhere where you're not there. You're far behind. So go do your own job, and you do it on your own time, not on my time. And I'm doing my own thing while you are busy trying or being a work in progress or forever work in progress, never actually making any progress because you're not putting in any effort. You're not doing anything useful there. There is no intention or motivation even for that to happen in the first place. So you can sit in your broken place and keep trying and keep up the pretenses while I'm out there doing my own thing and I don't care. Because I don't have to care about your tryings. And that's how you should be, one should be. When it comes to people around you who gives that impression of trying all the time. There's never a real purpose for the word try. Humans invented for covering up for laziness and covering up for their fakery. There is only doing this or that. Clear cut. And that's it.